Happy New Year's, YouTube. I'm happy to be wrapping up 2020 with you guys. This is also the final day of the Braille Scale Build Off. So here are my two entries into the build. It's Trumpeter's Early Tiger 1 with decals for the famous Bovington Tank Museum Tiger 131 there. I did my best to kind of brush paint some North African camouflage pattern. I'm sure the colors are not quite right. It was just some kind of custom mix I came up with. I just felt like the kit with some of the vinyl details they included, the spare tracks and the tow cables are just vinyl parts there, and it was a little rough around the edges, so I just didn't invest too much time in trying to really perfect it. I think by the end I had kind of lost a little bit of motivation and just wanted to finish it. But this little tiny kit here from Rodin, this is their Panzerwerfer 42. It's a full interior kit in 72nd scale, all out of the box. I did do a little bit of scratch building with some details, and well, the downside though is the suspension, and it's just a little fiddly in the size that it is, and the vinyl tracks are, I mean, probably over a centimeter short. I don't know how they managed to pull that one off. I'm not talking about a full centimeter. You can't see it in the way that I'm filming it, but the tracks definitely do not touch on the top of the run there, and I kind of hid that with the overhang of the stowage bins, and definitely on the other side, when you get a chance to check out the other side of this, you'll see that the stowage bins are open, which hides that fact, but pretty frustrating there to get to the very end and try to get the tracks on there and realize that there's just no way. No amount of stretching it, no amount of, it's way short. Other than that, it's really the only game in town for this vehicle in 72nd scale. It gives you the full interior. I added some wiring in there to the engine just to give a little bit of something to look at through that open engine hatch. You know, the opportunities to really detail that kit compared to this Tiger was definitely what I was focused on, and considering I started the Panzerwerfer before I finished the Tiger, I think that's probably another reason why I slowly lost interest in the Tiger over time. But anyway, with this being the final day here for the Braille Scale Build Off, if you guys want to send me some photos, I'm gonna work in January here to put together a slideshow, and it's probably going to be the first video to come out in January. It's just a slideshow of all the completed builds for everybody. I've already got a good bit of people that have sent me in some photos. I don't really have any requirements, just send me in what you can. Obviously the nicer the photo, the nicer it'll look for you guys out there in the slideshow. Like here's some examples I got going in the background of just what I would consider acceptable photographs. This was just taken on my phone, nothing fancy. And you can send those to my email address. It's going to be in the description for the video below, and hopefully I'll be able to get that posted again within the first couple weeks in January, but worst case, definitely before February. Well, that's it for my entry and for the 2020 build-off. Just talked with Kenny Coughlin over at Hobby Link International, and he's got a traditional hobby forum over there, and the Braille Scale group build will continue in 2021. He'll be hosting it on the forums there, where anyone can join those forums. It's a great community he's got set up. But I'll post the link down below to his forums, and I'll update that when the 2021 dates and rules and everything go live over there. If you guys enjoyed the build, I was more than happy to host it, and I can't thank you guys enough, all across the world here for joining in, for sharing it, for your participation. Some great builds I've seen, and I'm looking forward to showing them off in the slideshow. So feel free to leave me a comment down below if you guys got some recommendations for some royalty-free music or some music here from the YouTube catalogs, or I can just add some background music to the slideshow, and you don't have to listen to me talk for however long it goes on for. But take care, guys. Happy New Year. Here's to a happy, healthy, and prosperous 2021 for everybody.